Hi everybody! If you missed the Google Meet on Monday, no worries. So I thought I'd post this little video. We've been learning about 3D shapes. So we're going to take a look, just like we did at the Google Meet on last Monday. What is the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes? So early in the year, we were learning about 2D shapes. We were learning about circles and triangles and squares and rectangles. These were all 2D shapes. I want you to notice they're flat. Okay, so 2D shapes are flat. Now 3D shapes, I want you to see the difference. These are big, they're not flat. They're 3D, they call it, three-dimensional. Okay, so I want you to compare. So let's see, so we have our 2D square, 3D cube. Okay, so it has square shapes on it, but look, one is flat and the other 3D one is not flat. Okay, so that's the difference between 2D and 3D shapes. Just like our circle, 2D circle. This is our 3D cylinder. Okay, so it has a circle, but it's not a flat circle. It's a big chunky cylinder, tube like, okay? So 2D is flat, 3D is not flat. So some of the shapes we're learning are, this one is called a cylinder. A cylinder has a circle at each end and it's circular, it's round around the outside. It's like a tube. All right, so that's called a cylinder. We're also learning about a cube. So this is called a cube. It's a square box. It has squares on all sides of it. Now, a trick to remember this one is calling it an ice cube. An ice cube is in the shape of a square and it's called an ice cube. So if you forget the name of it, you can always think ice cube. Oh yeah, cube. All right, so cube will help you remember the name of this 3D shape. This one is called a pyramid. A pyramid it can have many shapes on the bottom. So this one has a square on the bottom and it has triangles all around the sides and it goes right up into a point at the very end. So it gets skinnier and goes right to a point and then fatter at the end. All right, so that's a pyramid. This one is like what does this look like? What do you think? What do we usually put in that? This one is like an ice cream cone, and that's the name of the shape. It's called a cone. It has a circle on one side, it's circular around, and it gets skinnier till it's a point. So the difference between these two is this one has a circle on the bottom, and this one is a round. Can you see that on the camera? This one is circular, it's a round, it's smooth around it. And this one, it is flat. So this one is flat with the lines at the edge there, and it's flat here with line, and it's flat, okay? So it's not circular, it's not smooth around the edge like that one. So this one's a cone, and this one's a pyramid. This one is called a sphere, and it is a circle, a ball. It's circular all the way around, and so any of your balls, basketball, soccer ball, baseball, they are spheres. And the last one is a rectangular prism. This one has rectangles all around these sides. Look, rectangles all around it. All right, so we're going to take a look at some pictures, and we're going to try to see which shape they belong underneath, okay? So let's take a peek. What about this one? So an ice cream cone. Where do you think that one will go? So let's take a look. Which one does it look like? Oh, do you see that? Yeah, it's a cone. So we're gonna stick that one underneath the cone. All right, what about this one? This is a tent. A tent. If you said pyramid, you're right. Some tents are in the shape of a pyramid. Oh, a soccer ball. It's completely round. Which one was completely round? If you said the sphere, you are correct. This one, you guys love these guys. This is a Lego piece. This is a long Lego piece. And this is in the shape of, let's see. Oh, if you said rectangular prism, you are correct. All right, this one is a caution floor sign. So sometimes when the floor is wet, you'll see these on there. And this one, it has triangles all around the sides and it goes up into a point. So let's see. Do you see it? If you said a pyramid, you are right, because it has the triangles all around the sides. And this one, so all our cans of food. So all you guys that like alfaghetti or ravioli or soups, they come in cans. What shape of are our cans? Oh, look at this. They are cylinders. So they have the circles on each side, the top and the bottom. It's like kind of like a tube. All right, let's keep going. Oh, toilet paper rolls. What shape is the toilet paper roll? Oh, look. They have a circle on each end in their tube. It's a cylinder. Oh, party hats. Birthday hats. What shape is a birthday hat? Take a look. Oh, look at this. If you said a cone, you are right. It has a circle on the bottom and then it goes all around. It's circular and it has a point on the end. Oh, an orange. An orange is round. Which one was round? Do you remember the name of that one? That one's hard. It's a sphere. Did you get that one? And this one, a Kleenex box. Let's see. Kleenex box. Oh, look. It looks exactly like a rectangular prism. Awesome. And let's see. Oh, we have ice cubes. Oh, let's see. So they're squares. Ice cube. It's a cube. Oh, and dice. Dice are also in the shape of a square. A cube. Did you guys get all of that? Awesome job. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna play a 3D shape game that's fun that we played at the Google Meet, and you guys can play it at home too. So we have our shapes right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one away and I'm gonna see if you notice which one is missing. All right, close those eyes, no peeking. All right, which one is missing? Think about it. Did you guess the cylinder? I took the cylinder. Did you guess that? All right, let's try it again. Ready? Oh, close those eyes, no peeking. All right, which one is missing? Which one's missing? Did you say the cone? You are right. How did you know that? Okay, you guys can play this at home too. So if you don't have the actual shapes, you can actually find shapes in your house and play it with those. So like dice as the cube, maybe a ball or an orange as the sphere, and all different shapes. So you can find different shapes in your house and play it that way. Or you can print off pictures and just simply take one picture away and they have to guess which picture is missing, which shape is missing. So you guys can try playing that at your house too. So this week I have some worksheets for you guys to practice your 3D shapes. So this one is a sort the shapes worksheet. And what you're gonna do is color the 2D shapes orange and color the 3D shapes blue. So the flat ones orange, the 2D shapes orange, and the 3D shapes blue. So we're gonna look on our sheet and we're gonna see. So I see this first one and that's a cylinder, and I can tell it is a 3D shape. It's not flat. So I'm gonna color it blue. I want you to try to do nice coloring, okay? Try to stay in the lines. Okay, and then we're gonna look around. Okay, I see this is a circle. It's flat, a 2D shape. So I'm gonna color it orange. All right, so I'm gonna continue to do that. I'm gonna color all of the 2D shapes orange and all of the 3D shapes blue. And once I finish coloring all of it, at the bottom here it says how many. And the first one it says how many, and this shape is a cylinder. So how many cylinders? So I'm gonna go back to my picture and I'm gonna count. How many do I see? 1, 2. All right, so I see 2. So I'm gonna write the number 2 here, okay? And you're gonna do it then for the pyramid, the sphere, the cube, the rectangular prism, and the cone, okay? So you're gonna go back and count how many are in the picture there. On the next worksheet I have for you, it is a 2D, 3D shape sort. So you gotta sort all the 2-dimensional shapes on this side, so the flat shapes on this side, and all the 3D shapes on this side. So we're gonna cut all these pictures out and we're gonna need to put them in the right spots. All right, now I've got them all cut out. I'm gonna have to put them on. So now we gotta sort. So I have this guy here. Do you think that is a 2D shape or a 3D shape? It is a 3D shape. Did you get that? So I know it's a 3D shape because you see these lines going back at the bottom there? You see that line going back and up? That means that it is a 3D shape. It's not just flat. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on our 3D side. What about this little guy? So this little guy looks similar to that one, except it doesn't have those lines going back, which means it's flat. It is a 2D shape. So we're gonna put this rectangle right on this side. Good luck sorting the rest of it. I know you can do it. All right, this is the last worksheet I have for you. And it is a matching one. So we're gonna match the 3D shapes. So we gotta look at down here, we're gonna cut out all these pictures around the dotted lines again. Great fine motor skills again. So we're gonna cut them all out. And then we gotta match them to the right shape. So if I cut out the square one here, the square blocks, I would look over here and I would say, what 3D shape is it? And I think we both know that this one is the shape of a cube. Okay, so I would glue this one onto there, and I would cut out the rest, and I would have to match them. All right, friends. Well, good luck with your 3D and 2D shape sorting and matching, and we'll see you soon.